Joined here today by Simon Richman. Simon, we're at the halfway point of the season and on a good run of form from your equaliser versus Boston.
Yeah.
How do you feel the season's been so far?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we got off to a pretty bad start, even though I thought the performances were there in a lot of the games. But, you know, we've had a resurgence from sort of October, you know, winning probably about 7 or 8 games in the last, is it 11? Not sure. So we've been on a roll, and I think, yeah, the lads have dug deep, and you know, to be where we are now, given where we were bottom of the league with just 3 points after sort of 10 games, is a testament to all the boys, really.
We now have back-to-back league games against Farsley, who previously knocked us out of the FA Trophy. How do you think the lads have reacted to that loss going into these 2 fixtures?
Yeah, actually we were disappointed. I thought I don't think we played that well. I think we should have really beat Farsley that game. You know, they had a lot of injuries, but you know, we've reacted well from that game. You know, we could have got our heads down after that, but following that game, I think we went on a run of three games, winning 3 games. So yeah, we've reacted well.
And finally, how do you see the remaining half of the season playing out?
Well, I think if we continue the form that we've had in the past sort of 10, 12 games, I think, you know, we could get ourselves up into a decent position. You know, probably the playoffs might be a little bit too much of a stretch for us, but you know, we've got to aim high. So, but I think, you know, as long as we keep our heads down, not get carried away, thinking, you know, oh, we've won all these games, that, you know, we have too much arrogance going into games. I think we need to stick with the same principles that's got us to where we are now, and hopefully, yeah, we can be, you know, at the very minimum safe from relegation come the end of the season.